Hello guys, I don't know if I should be scared or if I should be excited with this review. I have here the Sony Xperia Z3v with Verizon Wireless. This phone came out about 3 weeks or a month ago. I received a review unit from Verizon, and I don't know if you guys saw my unboxing and waterproof test. Unfortunately, this phone failed the waterproof test. I had to send it back and they sent me a new unit, so thanks to Verizon Wireless for sending me this unit for a review. So with that, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna be doing a water test proof during this review. But anyways, let's go ahead and start with the specs. So first, let me tell you, as far as the operating system, it's an Android 4.4 KitKat. As far as the screen size, we're looking at a 5.2-inch 1080p display, 424 ppi or pixel density, IPS display LCD technology. As far as the rear camera, this is one of the main attractions of this phone, including, of course, the waterproof feature. 20.7 megapixel rear camera, one of the highest megapixel cameras on a phone right now. As far as the recording options, the phone can record in 4K. Front-facing camera is 2.2 megapixel. As far as the processor, we're looking at a 2.5 gigahertz quad-core Adreno 330. And as far as the battery, 3,200 milliamp battery. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the outside of the phone. So as far as the design, guys, this is a really thin profile. It's not the thinnest phone available, but it's actually one of the thinnest, pretty thin profile. We have some silver metal finish on the sides. On the back of the phone and on the front, we have a glass finish. And this is, of course, the white color. As you guys can see, we have the Verizon 4G LTE logo on the back, NFC, 20 megapixel rear camera with flash, Xperia logo here at the bottom. On the front of the phone, I believe I mentioned a 2.2 megapixel front facing camera, proximity sensors, Verizon logo also on top, and Sony logo on the bottom. On the top of the phone, we have the access to the 3.5mm audio jack, microphone. On this side, we have access to the SIM card. And as you guys can see, these ports are protected. I'm going to go ahead and open this and show you guys. These ports are protected and sealed, which is what makes this phone waterproof. I believe this is the access to the USB port to charge the cell phone. On the other side, we see the access to, I believe it's the microSD card reader. And this is the power button, this is the volume rocker, and this is a camera button. You can actually take pictures by pressing this button right here. Or of course, you can take pictures by pressing the button on the screen. So let's go ahead and turn on the screen here, and why don't we go ahead and start with a restart so you guys can see the interface or the boot up animation. And in the meantime, I want to show you guys here, this is how the charger looks like, and we're gonna put the phone right here while it's doing the restart. This is how the charger looks like. There's a Sony logo right there, and here's the USB cord. Now, the one thing I noticed with this phone, guys, it doesn't work with other charger. I tried to charge the battery the other day with a different charger. It doesn't work. It doesn't recognize the charger, so that's one thing to keep in mind, that if you buy this phone, you're pretty much gonna have to use the charger that comes with the phone. So as you guys can see, here's already the desktop. So let's go ahead and take a look at the interface. So as far as the interface, as you guys can see, we have an indicator right here on top. The phone comes with 5 screens. This is the main screen right here. We get 2 to the left, and 2 screens to the right. Here's the access to the app drawer. Also, you get some indicators there, and if we swipe from the last screen, you get also this menu right here. You can take a look at things depending on the menu here. On order, alphabetical, most used, installed. Gives you access to the Play Store from here. Sony Select, uninstall, and search for the apps. Also here at the bottom, you guys can see on-screen buttons, back, home, and recent applications. And then if we swipe down, we get access to notifications. We don't have any right now. And here's the quick settings. I'm sorry. And of course, you can edit this and add different settings here or change the order. Here's a look at the dialer interface. And here on top we have access to contacts. You can tap on the letters here on the side, and that's going to take you to that contact. Here's the access to the dialer. You get some options here or settings as far as the dialer. You get favorites, you get groups. And let's go ahead and do a test call here, calling customer service. So here's the interface, guys. I'm going to turn on the speaker.
Wireless. Para español oprime la estrella. If you're calling about the number ending it. Si estás llamando acerca del número que.
So that's the interface of the dialer. Let's go ahead and take a look now at the camera interface. So this is the camera interface. As you guys can see on the right, we get access to the gallery on top, or the last picture taken. Of course, this one is to take pictures. This to record video, and as you guys can see, we can pause the video. Looks like we can take pictures as we are recording. We can pause the video, continue recording. You get a timer here at the bottom, and then you can stop the video. On the bottom part right here, we get access to all the different options. If we tap right there, this is going to give you all the different options. I'm not going to go in detail into each of these. This is probably going to be a different review, but I'm just going to mention some of these. So we get superior auto. Basically, this says right here, take photos and videos with automatically optimized settings. So I'm assuming you don't really have to do anything, just leave it as it is there. If you select that one, the settings are going to be in auto. This one is the manual settings. You get the sound photo, which you can take photos with a background sound. You get the AR phone. It says right here, play with virtual objects and enrich your photos and videos. You get the multi-camera. You can record the same scene from multiple angles on a single screen. You get the face in. They say right here, put your face in photos and videos using the front and main cameras. And of course, here's the option to do 4K video, time shift video, live on YouTube. You get the background defocus, take photos with a beautiful background, blur like a DSLR camera. You get the R effect, creative effect, info eye, time shift burst, social live, and sweep panorama. So that's as far as all the different modes or filters. Right here on the left side, we get access to the control the flash, the front and rear camera. And then here at the bottom, it's going to give you access to control some of the settings as far as the pictures and video. For the picture, you get the aspect ratio, the self timer, smile shutter, preview, the burst, face registration, and under video, you get the self timer, steady shot, microphone preview, and these are a couple of other settings here as far as geotagging, touch to capture, which I can go ahead and turn on right now. You can use the volume keys to zoom, and the sound also will be turned on there when you're zooming. And let's go ahead and try touch to take a picture. And there is a picture. So that's as far as the camera interface, and we're going to take a look at the gallery and see what other editing options are available within the gallery. And guys, before I forget, let's go ahead and take a picture here using the dedicated camera button that we see right here on top. So as you guys can see, it takes pictures really quick. Let's go ahead and take a look now at the background defocus feature. So basically this is going to open the camera and it's going to tell you right there to set focus, tap on an object on the screen. So let's go ahead and tap right here and take the picture. So it's processing the picture right now. So as you guys can see, it blurred all the background. And then you can go ahead and control with this how blurry you want the background so the object stands out from the background. And from this point we can go ahead and select here if that's what we want. And now it's processing the picture. So that the picture is finished. Let's go ahead and take a look now. And here's the picture that we just took. As you guys can see, the whole background is blurry and the focus is concentrated right here on this phone. Alright guys, let's go ahead and test the graphics, performance, speaker, screen resolution of this phone by playing Dead Trigger. The volume is set up all the way up. And there are some speakers right here on top and at the bottom. So let's go ahead and start here. So why don't we take a look here at Google search and let's do some navigation. Navigate to Miami, Florida.
Navigating to Miami. Head east on Comstock Avenue towards South 35th Street.
Now, as you guys can see, we're connected to the 4G network. And as far as the speaker, I think it gets pretty loud. I believe the speaker on the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 gets louder than this one. But overall, it's a really nice quality. So there is the navigation. And here's the satellite mode. Also, because of the 1080p display and over, I believe it's over 440 ppi or pixel density, the screen looks actually super clear. Let's go ahead and ask Google search here different questions. What's the population of Italy?
The population of Italy was 59.83 million in 2013.
What's the population of United States?
The population of United States of America was 316.1 million in 2013.
What's the population of China?
The population of China was 1.357 billion in 2013.
Here's the interface, guys, of the text messaging application, as well as the keyboard. Now, when it comes to accessing the picture from the gallery, guys, and looking at the picture editing options, if we tap on the screen here, you're gonna get access here to do the application throw. I believe with this you can upload the picture onto an online folder or something like that. Also, right here you can share via a text message. Send it to other different locations, email and all that. Here at the bottom you can favorite, you can delete it, and if you tap right there in the middle, this is going to take you to the photo editor. So let's take a look here and see what options we have. So as far as the picture filters, as you guys can see, this offers here different filters. The next one offers different frames. The next one you can do crop, you can rotate, and here on the next one gives you access to a couple of more filters. So that's as far as the picture editing and filters. Really cool options here. Let's go ahead and take a look now at the video creator application. So this is an application called Movie Creator, and basically this kind of works like the Zoe application on the HTC phones. They say right here that this is gonna create short movies with the photos and videos that you take, and basically creates short clips from your gallery. Let's take a look at what other application comes with the phone. We get right here what's new. Looks like it gives you access to different movies, albums, music and all that. Also right here we get the Walkman application. And we also get right here Office Suite. So as you guys can see, you're going to be able to open, edit, or create Word Office documents with this application. Here's an example of an Excel sheet. This is the interface, guys. When you're receiving a phone call, you can go ahead and drag it and answer, drag it to reject the call, or reject with a text message. This is how the notifications looks like from the top. As you guys can see, we have a text and a missed call. And I forgot to mention, guys, you can actually launch the camera by pressing the dedicated camera button right there. So guys, with that, I want to thank you for watching this video. Subscribe for more. Again, this was the Sony Xperia Z3v with Verizon wireless. This is IP67 waterproof. You can submerge this phone up to 1.5 meters in the water. Like I said, guys, when I attempted to review this phone for the first time, I tried to do a waterproof test. Unfortunately, water went inside, and after I posted that video on my channel, I've been getting a lot of comments from different people that apparently got the same issue. I don't know if this is a known issue with Sony, and I don't know what's going on, but according to the specs, and they say that they advertise that on the back of the box, it's IP67. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Overall experience, the phone looks super nice. You get the water resistant or waterproof feature. 20 megapixel rear camera, and overall super good performance and very nice looking phone. Guys, I will see you on the next one.